Hi, Katrina here from Scrappy Horses. I have had some questions come up lately on my blog about how I capture the close to my heart stamp images into my Cricut design space to either cut them or to use them on card fronts or posters to then color. So today I'm going to address how do I actually capture them and get them on a project to print. I will cover cutting at a different time, but I'll just answer the print questions today. Okay, this is going to be a rough video because I want to get it out quickly, and it's my first one, so bear with me, friends. First thing I do is I'm going to come up to my little finder here, and I've typed in IM, and it's going to bring up my image capture. Alright, so as I bring you down here now, you're going to be able to see that my image capture is there. Now, the entire sheet from the stamp set is showing up, because what I have done is I have laid face down on my scanner the stamp sheet with all the stamps removed, and the entire sheet comes up. Now, the entire sheet is more than I can use because I don't want to import all those images at one time. So I'm going to make a little square here, and I'm just going to import this little itty bitty guy here. Alright, so I want to make this a little smaller, and I do not want to import anything else, just that little camper. So now I have done that. I've made a small little square there, and I hit scan, and it will bring in, hopefully, just that little piece. Now you can see over here that the name of it is now Scan 17.jpg. So I can come over now into my Cricut project, and I want to upload an image. Okay, so it's right over here, upload image. I click that, and here we are. Ignore all this. Upload image, upload a JPEG. We know it's a JPEG, so we hit basic upload. Now let me tell you, Cricut Design Space is making some changes. So it's going to look different. This month, changes are coming, and it's going to look different than this. But if you're really anxious to get going, this will give you an idea of what it should look like for a little bit longer. Trust me, it's supposed to get easier and not harder. So if you learn it the hard way, the easy way should be really easy, we're going to hope. Alright, here it is, Scan 17.jpg. I choose it, come down here and hit choose again, click, and there it is. Now, I'm going to choose it as a simple image because it's just a black and white image. So I choose simple image, and I click continue. And now here it is. Now, I know that I want to get rid of all of this. So I hit this little tool. It kind of looks like a little firework wand. And I just go clicking around. And I get rid of all the white space because I don't want that to print. And sometimes you have to get in here into this little business. Because you don't want that to print necessarily. So I go clicking around to get all of that out. There's a little splotch right here. So I'm going to pull in my eraser. I can size up my eraser. I'm just going to erase that. And I know that there's a little splotch right here also. Just going to erase that. So I'm going to preview now and see if I got rid of all of the spots I don't want. And it looks pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And now I get to title this. I believe I'm just going to call it Close to My Heart Camper. I really can't type faster than that, just not when I'm reaching around cameras and such. And I'm just going to tag it as camp for now. And I want to preserve the original image within the shape. My understanding is you will not have to mark this when they make the updates on it. But for now, it's checked. We're going to leave it checked. Save. Okay, now we should have it saved. Let's see if we do. And there it is. So now we select it, insert image. So I click that, and there it is. I'm not sure why that's, there we go. Now, I definitely want to print this, so I leave it marked print, but I come up here and I hit flatten. It says merge layers to a single printable image, so I flatten it. Now I'd like to attach it to a card front. So I come over, I insert shapes, square. I'd like to make this white. I'd like to change the size to a 4 1/4 by a 5 1/2. I move this to the back. Just going to pick this up. We're going to do this real quick. We're not going to do anything fancy because I'll run out of time on my camera. I'm going to select both together by just clicking and selecting. And now I'm going to say that I would like to attach those layers. Right over here it says attach. And now they are attached. And I can stick that on my printer and print it. So hopefully this answers some questions for you about how I do this. At this point, I would just hit go. After hitting go, it's going to come over. And there it is, ready to print and go. So you're going to then put some paper in your printer or cardstock, whichever you like. Hit this print and go, and you're ready. So my next tutorial should be about how to insert your text with this. So hopefully we can get to that soon, and I can answer some more questions. Hey Sue, this one's for you. So if you have any questions, my friend, just jot me in a note, contact me, or leave me a message, and I'll see what I can do. Y'all have a great day, and hope you find some time to create something fun. Bye for now.